That must feel terrific. You're on the opposite side of what you had here against Bromley when you conceded in the last minute. You've scored in the last minute today. How pleased are you?
Very pleased, Dan. It was brilliant to me. We challenged the lads just to win the game. That was it. It was a big game. We know Barrow were just below us in the league, so we had to get over the line, and we did. And to be fair, I think the way we started the game, I think the tempo we played in and out of possession was fantastic. The lads give everything in the first 35, if you like, 40 minutes, and the game should have been out of sight, I thought. We created chances, we just didn't put them away, but fair play to them. They stuck to the task, and a little bit of trickery. Maybe it was out of Whitfield, I think it was Scott Smith, and he had a shot at the post and it's come back out and they've got an equaliser.
Just as far as that start to the game is concerned, we've talked a lot about creating and then taking chances this season. Was there any degree of, here we go again, when you got to 20 odd minutes and you hadn't scored? Yeah,
it was just more frustration, because that's all you can be, but then you can't, beat them and have a go at them and scream and shout on the pitch, because they don't mean to miss. We're creating the chances, that's the biggest thing. If you weren't creating chances, then you'd be disappointed, you'd be scratching your head going like, where's the next chance going to come from? But we're creating them. We just need to know the little bit of quality and composure that was shown, as I said, in the past and recent games, previous games last month. So I've got to do that, and then, with own behold, you got Ben Ward, who stepped up, and he's just a colossus, and he's just an absolute boss, brilliant defender. He can deal with the ball. He stepped in, and he's got a little bit of luck with a shot. Took a slight deflection, but it was going towards goal anyway. But what a strike!
I think both teams had 13 attempts on goal. It was some game for the neutral. In that second half, is there a feeling of this might end up being a draw, because both teams seem to just be misfiring at the crucial moment?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a bit more. It went basketball-y even straight from the kick-off, because they kicked off and they put it straight over in the corner, opposite side. They overed on one side, put it on the other side, and they got in, had a chance straight away. And then within a minute, if you like, from that, we've took a goal kick, and then we've had a chance straight away. So it was a little bit open, basketball-y, which we need to be better at and control the game a little bit more. But as I said, it looked like it was going to be a draw. I think Sean's had 2 chances. He's ran the length of the pitch with the ball, I think, and then he's cut inside and put one over the bar. Could have probably slid 1 or 2 in. I'd have to see that again, because I know we had runners. And then he's had another shot where he's curled from the edge of the box, which I thought it was going to nestle in the bottom corner. But, thankfully, we get the winner in the end.
I know you're depleted, and I'll ask you about that specifically in a minute, but to be able to bring a forward player in Josh Woods off the subs bench, who might not be the guy you would go to if you had a couple of other players available, to have that free kick and to have him score the winner, how satisfying is that, and how much of a boost will that be for him?
Unbelievable. He needs that. So, Josh has had his critics in the past about, can he do this, can he not do that, and so on and so on, and everyone, but we've got to challenge him. He's playing centre forward, he needs to score goals, he needs to assist, he needs to win headers, he needs to put a shift in. And it was evident when he came on. He was running around, he was upsetting centre-halves. He's very good in the air. He's got a good leap on him. He's pacey as well. And he has got qualities about him. He just needs to keep working on the training ground and all them. We've seen him score goals on the training ground, seen him score goals like that. I think he scored one similar to that where he's headed one. I can't remember who it was. But listen, he got his reward today by his hard work.
Only 5 subs again today. Keneally and Barres, the latest to not be available. What's the situation with those two?
Yeah, so Joe's it's got a scan, so we're waiting for the results on the scan on that one. So I think Joe probably be a little bit more long term. Seamus fell awkward on his back, on his ribs, if you like, against Cambridge away. So again, he was really pushing himself to try and start. We've got Freddie back, which was good. And as I said, he came on there and made a difference in terms of what he gives us as well. Freddie different options. So just them two at the minute, it was talking about, and it's good to have Freddie back.